Pat O'Reilly with the O'Reilly Home Team. March is International Women's Month, and we're celebrating women in our market center. We're with Michele Nemecek today. She is a realtor. She's on the leadership board. She does investments. She does all kinds of things real estate wise, and we're lucky to have Michele. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So how did you get started in the business? What made you become a realtor?
So in my previous life, before raising children, I was an escrow officer and a loan processor. And so it was a language I spoke for a long time, and then stayed home, raised the kids, and then my husband thought it might be a good idea for me to get a job. And so he thought it might be good for me to get my real estate license so we could save on the commission. And when I sat in school and was learning about real estate, I realized I can make a business out of this. So it became more than just save the commission on our investing purposes and create a business out of it. And that was in 2017.
So you've been a realtor for how long?
6 years.
6 years now? So you told me a story about your first commission or your first lead. So what was that about?
So my very first deal, my coach in the office had challenged me to market myself and to door knock a community where one of our agents in our office was holding an open house, and so I did so. And I knocked on about 80 doors, talked to probably about 10 people, and one of the people called me a couple days later and wanted to set an appointment to list, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I called my coach. Yeah, that was my very first deal.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It really, because a lot of people wouldn't have the gumption to go out there and knock on doors to begin with, and it's just one thing that you have to do to come out of your comfort zone.
I didn't know what I didn't know, so I didn't know I should be nervous. I just did it because she told me to do it, so I did it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is. So who would you say inspired you or gives you inspiration now?
I would say today it's the other leaders in the market center that I'm able to talk with and mastermind with. They motivate me. I hear their stories, I hear what they're doing, and it just helps motivate me and do what I'm doing.
So
not a specific person.
Yeah, just in
general. It's a nice, good group of not just women but guys too. But it's just a good group of a family that help us support our business. Yeah.
So, what would you say differentiates you from other people that have tried real estate, couldn't make it, or didn't stick it out long enough?
I don't know. Honestly, I look at myself and I think, wow, I've done this.
Yeah. I
kind of amaze myself, I guess I don't amaze my husband because he's like, I knew you were going to be successful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just don't think about it. I just do. And for me, I know there's bad realtors out there. And so I don't want people to get a bad realtor. So I think, well, if they don't meet me, they might meet a bad one. And I'd rather be that opportunity for them to help them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what does it.
So what brought you to Keller Williams in particular?
It was Tony Bouchard.
Okay.
So before my husband thought it was a great idea for me to be a realtor, he also thought I should go get a JOB. So I went to work at Pier 1, and Tony and her husband came in, and she was like, have you ever thought about a career in real estate?
Wow.
I know, and I was like, actually, my husband and I just talked about it the night before, so we could save on the commission, blah, 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 right? And so we knew it was a God thing. So I was like, yes, but I'm at Pier 1, I'm a mature adult, so I'm not gonna just quit retail. Let me get them through the Christmas season and I'll go to Champions and figure this thing out. And met with the then team leader here, and then the rest is history. But I did interview with 8 other brokerages.
Wow.
Because I thought I had to do my due diligence. You know how you do?
Yeah.
And I just kept coming back to Keller Williams.
So what brought you back to, what do you think?
The culture, the training that they offered, to me it was just a complete package, what I needed to help me be successful and set me up for success. I could just see it.
So basically you're using the support that you get here.
Yeah, absolutely.
To keep going and rise back up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, not every brokerage has that.
No.
It's just
and it's really not a plug on Keller Williams, it's just who we are.
Exactly.
Like,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so What as a woman, what obstacles do you think you faced when you first started, or face now?
I don't know that I'm aware of any obstacles because I just go do me. So, you know, I probably my biggest obstacle, it doesn't have to do with the fact I'm a woman. I think it's maybe I'm just a little bit older, would be the technology. So Keller Williams provides a great platform for different technology packages that they offer us. So it just helps, it takes the stress out of me having to learn something or create something or invent something. It's here and ready for me to use, and I'm all about, like, if not, I don't need to recreate and reinvent the wheel. If there's something for me to use, and I just did, like, go door knock, I go do it.
Yeah.
Here's your CRM, and I use it.
Yeah. CRM, customer relations management.
There we go.
All right, we want to thank Michele for coming and doing this interview with us and helping us celebrate women in general, and particularly women in the marketplace, in this market center, that do an incredible job. And she's, like we said, she's a realtor, an investor. She's one of the leaders, a key leader here, top producer, all those things. And that helps inspire other agents in the market center, myself included, to go out and keep doing this. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And we're going to do more, so stay tuned.